Hello everyone, this thought come to mind and quickly want to share with all of us. And my topic today is how not to worry. How not to worry. You know, going through grief, going through life's journey, we often hear people say, "Don't worry, it will be okay." And then the next minute, your head is spinning, your brain is working so hard, you just find yourself thinking and you can't just stop thinking about so many things that brings yourself to worry. And being raised in a Christian home, believing all those Bible stories and things, I started this journey looking for things that are practicable, practical things that I could use that could help me not to worry. And here are the things that is helping me not to worry. How to not worry. How to not worry. 1, take it a day at a time. A day at a time. That took me like forever to figure out. Take it a day at a time. So what is here and now? What do I need to do right now? I need to sleep. If I can't sleep, I just lay down. Live a day at a time. How not to worry. 2, create a to-do list. Thankfully, I met this woman. I don't know where she's at again. I miss contact with her. That encouraged me to create a to-do list. So before I go to bed, most times I create 3 things that I would like to do if I make it to the next day. Out of these 3 things, sometimes I'm only able to do 1 thing, and that's okay. If I can only do 1 thing on that list, I pat myself on the back. How not to worry is to be present. Be in this moment. Looking at tomorrow, making plans for the future is exhausting. It's dreadful. So how not to worry? I've shared 3 things that is helping me. And even still practicing these 3 things, you know what? Our mind is so funny. Our mind is so tricky. Sorry, in my trunk making this video. I went to drop something in my child's school and I felt the urge to make this video. So I sat in my trunk making this video. I don't know who needs to hear this. I'm just following the universe's prompts. Yes, how to not worry. Even though I'm practicing these 3 things I have stated, if you remember any of the 3 things I mentioned, put it in the comments. I want to know if you are following my video. I want to know if you are following my thoughts. Put it in the comments. If you remember any of the 3, put it in the comments, please. Even at practicing these things, do you know our mind is so funny and tricky? It plays a lot of tricks on us. He knows when you are feeling like you are getting it. And it's the mind also will test you again to see if you are actually honest with yourself or you are still not sure if that is what you want to do. And then suddenly something will just create unnecessary anxiety from nowhere. And then you know what I do? Sometimes I want to get involved with that pity party game, but then I remind myself that what is it out of all of this that is confronting me right now? What is it out of all of this that is challenging me now can I control? After saying that, it might take me a couple days, couple hours, couple outings, taking walks, going to the gym to figure out which of the items on my bucket list that I can control. And then I see how I can control it. It is then I remember, oh, Shola, you haven't drank water today. Then I get up, I reach for my water. It is then I remember, oh, I haven't even eaten today, Maybe that is why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. Then I get up, I go find me something to eat. Many times I don't feel like eating anything like that, maybe try something or just something. I just try and I keep going. It's strange how I feel like I'm gaining some weight, and I think that is due to reaching menopause, and I think that is due to, I don't know what it is, but from my understanding of reading, when a woman is going through menopause, there are so many changes that takes place in the body. You might gain fat here and there, but I'm keeping myself healthy, reminding myself daily, nobody cares for me as much as I care for myself. Isn't that the truth? So today in this video, I've shared with you how to not worry. How not to worry. How to not worry. How not to worry. Whichever form that speaks to your mind. How not to worry. How to not worry. I've said today that what is helping me other than Bible, because now that is a gray area for me. It's unrealistic sometimes to just be quoting something that is not practicable. But for what is practicable, that is realistic, and is helping me feel maybe a little ease, I've shared 3 things today. 1, take it a day at a time. A day at a time. Creating my to-do list. If it's just one item on the list I can accomplish in a day, so be it. It is my journey. No need to hurry. Not using anybody's timetable. It is my timetable, and I go at my pace. And the 3rd thing that I share today, you want to remember? Watch the video again if you miss it, and drop it in the comments. How to not worry. How not to worry. It's in your hands. Keep watching my videos. Share with others who may benefit from it. Comment and let us reflect together. Together we heal, grow, and inspire the next generation. See you again later. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. I need you to subscribe. This is how YouTube algorithm helps me. Your engagement is how YouTube algorithm favors my video. Thank you. I'll see you again later. How not to worry.